Hey, what's up YouTube? It's the Brick Building Kids. Guys, today I have a video to share with you on updating your Nintendo 64 controller. So this control stick has been beaten, and it's taken a worse beating than I do when I play Smash Brothers against my kids. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this thing apart and we are going to replace this with an updated joystick, get rid of this analog one, and get a better responding joystick controller in there. So I'm going to show you how to take this apart and replace it so you guys can get gaming again. Here we go. Alright, so now what you're going to need is, most of these are Phillips screwdrivers. So we have a little kit here we purchased on Amazon before, but we're going to, if you have your own screwdrivers, cool. If not, I'll include a link to get some of your own. So I'll flip this over, and the place on the back of the controller, pretty obvious where all the screws are. So there's nothing hidden like there are on laptops, and the switch. Okay, so I have all the screws removed. Anytime you're taking apart any kind of electronics, I say this in all my videos, but just make sure you have an understanding of where things go, where the screws go, before you start taking this apart, or you may end up finding yourself with not an updated piece of electronic, just a defective and no longer working piece of electronics. So, let's see here. Get two screws on the inside here. Very dusty in there. Okay, so these bigger screws are on the outside, smaller screws are on the inside. So this one didn't come all the way off. Okay, so here is the inside of your controller. Alright, so let's unbox this, take a look. Okay. Alright, so this is a really responsive controller. I like this. Alright, so we're gonna have this to worry about. This is our Z on the back. So we're gonna move this, and it's gonna fit right inside of here, and we're gonna plug this into here. So let's get this pulled off. There we go. So get yourself a nice set of pliers. I just have tweezers close by. And you never want to force any of these things to come off. Okay. Alright, so this is off now. Okay. Alright, so this, we're gonna just set that back in place. It's just kind of hovering there. So our stick, our analog stick, we're gonna take these off. And remember, these silver ones are for the joystick. Okay. Alright, so here, set this right in. Okay, 1. 2. 3. Okay, so now we're going to set this back in. Set this in first. Okay, remember what I said, never force itself. It's giving you trouble, just try again. We don't want to end up replacing multiple parts. Okay. All right, we are in. Make sure this is hanging in there. Okay, so we'll take this last connection. All right, now so you can see in here, the pins need to line up towards the top based on the spacing, so it will go in with this edge down. Okay. Like I said, just be gentle so you don't break any of that. We are in. Okay. Alright, so let's get this. Wow. Cord kind of came a little loose. Alright, now make sure you have anything that's taken off, put it back on in place. I'm going to set that here. Alright, keep track of your screws. All of mine actually stayed in. So as you can see on the inside, the 2 screws are there, and on the outside, all the dust and all the screws are still in here. So we're going to put this back on. Line it all up. Force it. Let's try this again. All right. Perfect. Now it's all going in. So like we ended, we're going to start in the middle. These little ones. Okay, in. In. Okay. Okay, and give the shell a little pull as you're putting it together, just to make sure that, you know, the screw hasn't tightened, but it's not completely screwed in. So right there. Okay, and lastly. Cool. So as you can see here on my table, we've kind of unearthed some dust from the last 20-30 years. So here's our controller. Here's our stick. This is a really responsive stick now, not the old analog controller. So this is your repair. I'm going to go one step farther, and we're going to go hook this up to the 64 and see how it works. Alright friends, so we've got our 64 controller plugged in here. So I've turned it on, and as you can see, we're good. Controls still work. Good to rock and roll. So if you like this, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. If you need to pick up one of these on your own, I have included a link so you can purchase your own updated pad. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.